Alright guys, welcome back. It's Nuggs, and today I'm going to be telling you how you can pick the right deliveries for DoorDash to maximize your income. Is this order good? Should I take this? Watch the video and find out. Also, watch DoorDash support just roast me right here. How are you, sack? Oh, what the f— Alright guys, this is Nuggs from the Rideshare Guy, and in this video, as I said, we're going to talk about how you can pick the right deliveries for DoorDash. If at any point you're interested in driving for DoorDash, you can sign up with a link in the description. Anyways, let's get on with the video. This order right here was Qdoba. I was delivering it to a hotel. Upon accepting it, I saw that it was $7 going 1.8 miles. So round trip, this order was 3.6 miles. Meaning if I get my fancy calculator out, this was just about $2 per mile. Remember this, $2 a mile. Inside of this cute little bag right here is Papa John's pizza. This order was going about 5 miles and initially it offered me $8. DoorDash doesn't like cherry picking, so they attempt to hide the tips after a certain threshold. For my area, that's $8. So if an order is $8, that means it could be more. Other areas it's $7.50, some areas it's $8.50, it just depends. But I saw this order and I knew that it could be more, and knowing that they got $40 worth of food, I took an educated guess and I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. And just like that, I'm a mind reader, it was $12. Keep in mind this is lunchtime, which I classify as about 11 o'clock in the morning till 2 p.m. During lunchtime, you want to be a little bit selective, but not too selective. Alrighty, let's get it done! Usually around this time, most people aren't ordering giant meals, they're just ordering enough for, you know, a lunch. Alright, there you go. And with that being said, people aren't ordering as much food, people aren't tipping as high, so you have to be somewhat selective with what you pick. You cannot always get the orders like I just got at the very start, unless you live in California. So be selective, but not too selective. You guys like the Diet Coke POV? That's some funny shit right there, dude. So unfortunately for my market, as well as many other markets, dashing from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. is pretty atrocious. When you don't get paid hourly and you're not doing any work, you're really not doing anything. So there can be times from 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock where you're sitting there waiting pretty much 30 minutes between each order. So once lunch begins to slow down, you might want to put your clown shoes on and take some of the orders you wouldn't necessarily consider during lunch or dinner hours. Now remember how I mentioned earlier in the video that $2 per mile was really good? My rule of thumb for you guys is not to go below $1 per mile. If you see an order that was like, let's say McDonald's, and it's $6 for 3 miles, this would be a decent order to take during your slow time, but not necessarily in the middle of a rush. Not just because that is barely $1 per mile, but also we have to take into consideration things like fast food restaurants are going to be slower, a lot of their lobbies are closed. For example, all the McDonald's in my area, the lobbies are closed.
Welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you?
Yeah, I'm just picking up for DoorDash.
Alright, can you give me the last 3 numbers, please? Okay, you can pull around, thank you.
Thank you. There you go. Have a good one. So wait time is a factor as well. If you know it's going to be the slowest restaurant in town, you might really need a good offer to sweeten the deal to go to that restaurant. Or if you know it's an extremely fast restaurant and it's $5 and it's going 2 miles, you know, you could just take it, get it done real quick, take 10 minutes and boom, you've made $5. That's not bad. So there are factors besides how much is the order and how far is it going. But here are some of the delivery examples I would take during 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's an easy delivery. It's going to We Love Pets. Alright guys, so I just picked up Applebee's, and as I was leaving it tried to send me this. It's 7 items, it's plus $8.25 for 9 miles, well 9.9 miles. I've seen like 5 comments on my videos, and it says that if I message support and ask them the full payout of that order, they will tell me. So if it's like $20, they'll tell me, but if it's just like $9, they'll tell me. That's what you guys said, so I'm gonna try it out. If he says it's like dog I'm gonna unassign it. Alright guys, so I told support I want the full payout. I want to know how much it is for my Arby's order that I have yet to pick up. How are you, sack? Oh, what the f— good. Dude, my name's Isaac and it's spelled with 2 A's, not 2 S's, and this dude just called me sack. He said, I am good. That's good. Can you please tell me I have someone's food in my car? He said the full pay for the order is $8.25. Now let's talk about the busiest time of the day. This is dinner time, and this is generally around 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. This is when everyone gets home from work. This is when everyone who stays at home wants a big meal or wants dinner, and you just get the most orders at dinner time. Not only the most orders, but the orders are better quality because people are ordering more food than they would at lunchtime. And the more expensive the order in general, the more you'll get tipped. Wait, but that was an $18 order. That was a $15 tip. I didn't even realize that. I was so happy that I'd got, 0.8 miles for $8. That turned into $18. So at this time, you can be pretty highly selective. Around this time, I don't really take any fast food restaurants that have a lobby closed because I'm not gonna sit in a drive-thru forever. And I try to take orders that are around $2 per mile because I know I can get something like that. If I take an order that's $5 going 2 miles during a dinner rush and it's a fast food restaurant, I know I can get better. I know if I sit there for maybe a minute or two, I can get better, put less miles on my car, and make more money.
There you go.
Anyways, if you guys found any of these tips helpful, make sure to drop a like. I run my own channel, it's called Nuggs. I'm actually about to hit 10,000 subscribers. Somehow, I don't know how. And if you're new to the Rideshare Guy channel and you like what you saw, you could subscribe to this channel as well. But anyways, Dashers, go out there and make some money. I'll see you next time.